Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a quick Q&A for 3.9k. It's been a long time coming, honestly. It's been an uphill battle, and we finally made it, so let's keep pushing, keep going for 4k. Only 100 subs away. Hopefully it is a lot quicker getting to that, because I gotta tell you, man, from like 3.6 to now, it has been a very slow, progression and growth because of just Call of Duty, and there's not much that I can gain subs off of, But anyway, getting into the Q&A, I'm going to go off of the community post that I put up a couple days ago, from top to bottom, and everything like that. So getting into the first question from Tim, he asks, where did you get your YouTube name? Also, what games did you start with when you first started YouTube? So, unfortunately, I don't have like a cool backstory with my name. It was just something that popped into my head when I was trying to think of one for this channel, and that's basically it. I don't really, don't have any sort of cool story or anything, unfortunately. And then for what games I started on, it was Call of Duty. That's it. I made a couple GTA videos because back when I very first started this channel, I was doing like glitches and like mods and stuff like that. So I did a few GTA things, and that's pretty much it. So it was primarily Call of Duty. It's always been COD, even if I've done a different game here and there, like yesterday's upload. It's always just been Call of Duty, and that's why I'm trying to hold on to it and do as much with it as I can until MW4. So the next question is from Cool Boss. He says, I already asked this, but are you going to go pro or join a league for COD, and if so, what team? Well, I don't really have any name to myself, or like I don't have any reputation to my name in like the pro scene or anything, or the comp scene or whatever, and I don't plan to anymore. I did want to do that at the start when League dropped in Black Ops 4, but it just didn't really work out. I tried to find some people, put together a little League team and see if it goes anywhere, but it didn't work out. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and continue making videos and work on my content and everything like that, because that's what I want to do. So yeah. So now we're going to switch it up. We're going to go on to Fletcher. He's got a pretty good question here. What's your all-time favorite COD, and also what you hope for in future CODs? So the first one, my all-time favorite Call of Duty, I'd say is it's really hard because I want to say Black Ops 1. It's like MW3, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2 all have something about them that I really want to say is my favorite. But just to make the video simple, I'm gonna say, it's so hard, man. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. Oh man, I'm gonna say Black Ops 2. Okay, for nostalgia, Black Ops 1 is my favorite. For Black Ops 2, it's because I put the most time into that and I actually really grinded it. And then MW3, if I played it more, it would be very, very close, just because of how innovative that game was. One thing that I can point out was the advanced, no, that was in Black Ops 1, the Blackbird. I was going to say the advanced UAV. But one thing that stands out to me for MW3 is the specialist. There's this option, or the system, I should say, in MW3, where instead of having 3 streaks, you've got 3 kill streaks, you could have perks. So 3, 5, and 7, you could choose a perk, and then once you got to like 8 kills, 9 kills, or something like that, you got every perk in the game. So instead of having kill streaks, like a UAV, whatever, you could have perks, and that was a really awesome, really great system that I would love to see in MW4, because it was assault, support, and specialist, and that was where you got the perks and everything. And that was probably my #1 favorite thing about that game. Suppressed ACR, the specialist system, and getting a Moab was just amazing. Oh, great. Then the second part to that question is what you hope for in future CODs. Now, to go with it without going on a huge rant, I'm going to set a basic list of things I want for future Call of Duties. Specifically in 2019, I want #1, a skill gap. So a skill gap is something where you have a reason to be good at the game. It separates the bad players from the good players. And with Black Ops 4 and in 2019 for this game, it is not, it doesn't exist. Reason #1 is because your sniper's nest, attack chopper, can get shot down very easily with double FMJ Titans. Second of all, the UAVs do not last at all. They are in the air for 2 or 3 seconds before they get shot down, for me anyway, and they don't only last for like 15 seconds if they don't get shot down. And then another reason, kind of in the same category, but another thing is the strike team is the second highest streak in the game under the gunship, and it can get shot down before the soldiers get to deploy in the map, which I think is so pathetic. Like, It's the second highest streak in the game, and you're telling me that some spud at the back of the map with double FMJ Titans, double FMJ Titan can just shoot down my deploy ship before the soldiers get in the map. I don't know why that's a thing. And then obviously the specialists, it's like the whole game was obviously created around bad players and giving people, who play for like half an hour a day an advantage. And yeah, it's just a really annoying game that I don't feel is worth being good at, because you just get kicked in the teeth anyway with the streaks and everything. So yeah. And then the next question from Snowy, a member of the channel as well. Favorite YouTubers that have inspired you to continue doing YouTube? Now, I'm definitely not going to lie. The last, I'd say, month or two has been really struggly for YouTube. So YouTubers that inspired me to continue doing YouTube over the last couple of months, probably KSI, just because he's just a great guy. I love his content. He's super funny, and I don't know, man, the fact that he's doing YouTube and what he's doing his music, he's got his tour coming up, like everything, I just love the guy. He's amazing. And other YouTubers, I don't really know, man. Like, I haven't really, it's just really KSI at the moment, to be honest with you. I haven't really thought about that, just KSI at the moment. So the next question is coming from Golden Goose. What inspired you to do YouTube? Now, I've had this question in previous Q&As that I've done. So pretty much, what inspired me to do YouTube? Like, I was watching LEA and Nadeshot and Scump and PewDiePie at the time that I started YouTube back in 2015. And I guess I just saw it was a fun thing to do. I had no clue you could make money off it either. When I found that out, I was like, you can make money off literally putting videos on the internet. I thought that was the coolest shit ever. And I didn't earn money for like the first a year and a half to 2 years, I think. Maybe a year and a half. Yeah, 2 years, I think. Yeah, my first payment was in like 2017. But I just saw them doing it and I thought it was super fun and I wanted to do it myself. So I did, and here we are. Then the next question is coming from Jordan. He says, what's the situation on school? So this is pretty easy to explain and talk about. Pretty much I've left school. Very, very happy to do so, of course. I mean, anyone's going to say that, right? A lot of people hate school, and for good reason. Especially me. I didn't just want to leave school so I could make YouTube videos, but I definitely can say that if I didn't start YouTube, I would have ended up leaving anyway. A whole bunch of stuff was going on with school before I started YouTube, and I've never enjoyed school at all. I've always had issues with teachers, and just, it was an absolute shitfest from the first year to my last year. It was horrible, and I'm just really, really glad that I've got out and I'm here making videos and doing all that sort of stuff. So that's pretty much it. In the first, it's an amazing feeling, man. I feel like I've got so much more to my life than waking up and going to school and just getting into that, like, I hate it, man. It's a vicious cycle, and I'm really glad that I've got out of it. I've got time to, help my mum around the house. I've got time to go out and get groceries and just do all that stuff, like be more productive. Basically, it gives me more time to actually do things that help myself, rather than just sitting in a class fucking absolutely hating every minute of it, so that's the situation with school. I'm out making videos, having fun, and definitely just happier that I'm not at school. It was a nightmare, dude. Creation asks, are you gay? What the fuck? No, I'm not. So yeah, that's a great question, dude. I'm not. Corey, will you be my daddy? Oh wow. I don't Two great questions to put in one after the other. Oh wait, if I don't even say anything, then that's not gonna be, no, I'm not gonna be. Then coming in from Zero, why my pee hurt? I must need to know. Dude, honestly, three amazing questions in a row.
Go to the doctors.
Ah, Kyle. 9 plus 10.
These questions, man.
Then Angel asks, are you ever going to make merch? I probably will at like 10k or something. I know that's so far from what we're at now, but at 10k I'm probably going to make like 3 or 4 shirts. I'm going to sign them, and they're going to have some sort of significant, like, exclusive design on them that I'm never going to release again, and that'll probably be it until, I don't know, further on, 20k or something like that, I don't know. But at a higher sub count, I plan to make some shirts that have limited designs, like only 3 or 4 shirts, and however I give them out, I don't know. But I want to make something really exclusive for a huge milestone in the near future, and then I'll probably release actual merch at like 30k or something. I don't know. But yeah, not anytime soon. Alright, now from Tombox, look at his profile. Oh my god, dude. Tombox asks, does your sweaty, greasy zombie COD nerd hands get sweaty and greasy from playing zombies in COD? And if they do, does it drip? Okay, so this whole thing stemmed from us being in a party, and I think I don't actually know what I was doing. He was playing Fortnite and he was just like raging and stuff, so I called him a sweaty, greasy Fortnite nerd, and now he calls me a sweaty, greasy zombies COD nerd. So no, they don't get sweaty, and no, they don't drip. Thanks, Tombox, for the question. Very cool. Alright, so I'm gonna put this question on screen and not even read it just to piss him off. There you go. So I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of hearing me read this, especially the end part. Thanks, EXO. That's it though. I'm not gonna read his question. Oh, and Angel asks, what's your real name? My real name is Kyron. There you go. Kyrin. I haven't said that much, but there you go. So that's pretty much it. That's the 3.9k Q&A. It was a long time coming. Let me make sure I haven't dropped below 3.9. Okay, we were at 3.901. But anyway, that's the questions, guys. Thank you all so much for dropping them. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, 3.9k, it finally happened. It took a long time. I hope you all enjoyed the Q&A. I'm going to try and make sure this video is 10 minutes, because yesterday's one was only 6. Anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for the support. Let's just keep going, keep grinding, making the most of COD until the MW4 drops. You guys know, as soon as there's any news about MW4, I'm going to be on it straight away, because I'm very, very excited to see what happens this year with Call of Duty, and I also hope that the survival game mode is in MW4. You know, what I did a video on in MW3. I forgot to add that in. Survival is a really great mode, and I would love to play that with an MW4. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a sub for more videos and all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, everybody. And I'm out.